really, really good. I was watching a video earlier tonight where another girl did Love Spell, and she ran into the same the same issues that I did yesterday. This got really, really thick, really, really fast. You didn't have time to really do a good pour. I'm pretty happy with the pour that I have. He's recording, so I'm gonna face this to him for a minute. And it's really pretty. And we're gonna demold this, and then we're gonna cut it. It takes the longest. And this is a soap log. This is what it looks like. And this is about 10 pieces of soap in these acrylic molds. So sometimes it's kind of difficult getting the mold to pop out, or getting the soap to pop out of the mold. So that's the first thing that we're gonna do. So I'm gonna work on doing this. Before I start doing that, let me grab gloves because I don't want to touch the soap and get it all over on my fingers. So we're gonna go ahead and put some gloves on, which you should do anyway. Okay, so we're gonna take our mold apart, and sometimes it gets where the air is suctioned to the soap, and so sometimes it's really, really hard to get off, and other times I've had it just come right apart. So this has been sitting for about 24 hours or so. So it should come apart pretty easily. The longer you let it sit, the easier they come apart. I've let it sit only like 12 or 13 hours before, and it was very, very difficult to get it to come apart. So I've learned to let it go a little bit longer. Okay, so we've got all our screws and bolts and all that stuff apart. So, and it's still sticking together. So here we go. We're going to try to lift up one side. It's going to be difficult. Woo! Woo! Oh, we took off a little bit of it. Okay, let me fix that. Can you hand me one of my spatulas? Yep. All right, so I'm just going to fix this side. We're going to smooth her down. And I kind of thought that was going to happen because yesterday it had a lot of complications. The scent, which is called Love Spell, it is a Victoria's Secret, a perfume scent, and it made our soap get thick fast, like really fast. And whenever that does that, usually it's hard to unmold. So now these came off just fine and dandy. Then you are stuck with what looks like this. You can see in my soap, we've got some imperfections going on. That was from me trying to pull this other side off. Now, here's the other side. We need to try to get that off. So, okay, it's starting to move. That's a good sign. Oops, it's moving in the wrong direction though. There we go. Okay. Look how beautiful that looks. This side is perfection. All right, now we got to try to get the bottom off. Now I will tell you, I've had problems with getting bottoms off before, and there is a way that I can get around it if I can't get it off. We're going to come back to that in just a second here. Hi, Tara. Great to see ya. Okay. It's moving pretty good. So I think I can do it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and grab my cutter, and I'm going to get that set up really quickly. I'll move that over there for right now. This is my cutter. This is what my cutter looks like, and it's going to cut all 10 pieces all at once. So we're going to get this set up. It just opens up, right? And then we're going to try to slide this off. It is really on there. Look at that. It's got suction. Okay, I've almost got it. There we go. So, then we're going to set this down on our cutter. And look at this, guys. Look how pretty that is. It smells really good. It smells really good. Okay, so we want to get this cut even. I can get a full 10 bars if I cut it at just the right spot. So I'm just going to line it up so I can do that. And that takes me just a moment. So please be patient with me. Does that look right? That looks right. Nope. Okay, here we go. That's it. Just cut all of it all at the same time. So we're going to open up. Oh, wow. Look how pretty that is. Y'all see that? It's got a little bit of the fairy dust on the top, which is completely on there. It doesn't come off. It's biodegradable. Look at that coloration. I know, right? So there's one. And here's the very end. And you can see the little pieces of glitter that are in it. So look how pretty that is. That's just all there is to it. It's kind of hard to imagine that oils in our kitchen turns out to be soap. Isn't that crazy? So pretty. And those sparkles go all the way through. You've got it on both the front and the back. And I'm telling you guys, the smell is so amazing. Again, this is going to have to sit for about 4 weeks. It is called Love Spell. Love Spell. And it is based off the Victoria's Secret perfume. Oh, here's another really nice one. Look at the marbling going on. And these are probably going to end up to be about 4.5 ounces. That's what most of my bars are. Woo, we almost dropped it. And I do not grade my soap. I feel like that's a waste of soap. So I just take my edges like that, and that's it. That's all I do. We're going to go ahead and stamp our soap with our logo here in a minute. And then it's just going to sit there for a few weeks. And they all look different. They all look different. So pretty. A couple more here. Here's the other end. Look at the sparkles in this end.
Yeah.
That's where all the sparkles went.
That was the end you poured first, so.
Yep. That's how it goes. And that's the end of the bar right there. I've got one more piece.
I think this one's my favorite one so far.
That one?
This one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
This one's his favorite. Gabe's here helping me. He's recording for a video I'm making, and I'm doing the live.
Look at that side. It's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It looks like a lady. Her hair is blowing in the wind on the countryside hill. That's what I see. What do you all see? That's that.